Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Chaos Counseling. So, I just finished Tales of Vesperia less than 20-30 minutes ago, and I was debating on whether or not to start streaming Sonic X Shadow Generations, and I decided, yeah, even if it's really short, we're starting it. So, I have never played Sonic Generations before. So I'm going to be playing through Sonic Generations first before I start doing Shadow stuff. And I am aware that this remake did... hey, Dispenser. But yeah, I'm aware that it made some changes to the original story of Sonic Generations. Or maybe not story, more presentation. But I'll admit, because I'm not familiar, I've never played the original, I'm not going to catch most of them. Okay. Oh. What? Actually, I'm kind of curious. What's in the PlayStation Store for this game? Maybe I'll download that maybe later. What's the digital deluxe upgrade get me? Oh, so I have to get this. I have to buy this to get the Terrio skin. That's unfortunate. I might buy it because I actually do want that skin. Oh, additional content. Okay, so I'm gonna stick with the original for now. Yeah, let's get started, shall we? How peak this will be. Me too. I am familiar with this menu screen, though, because like I said, I've never played Sonic Generations. This will be my first time playing through it, but this title screen got kind of famous online. So. Also, because it was used for, fan games to put their OC next to. Sure, haven't played this, and I'm not super familiar with the Sonic games outside of Okay, this is better. Holy shit. There's sound effects coming out of my controller. That's weird, especially since there's a chance you guys might not actually be able to hear it. Can I change that? Because... I don't think there is. Shoot, there might be a chance that you might be missing some sound effects. So sorry about that, guys. So... I am a heathen. I do consider myself to be something of a Sonic fan, but I'm probably considered a heathen because I don't really like classic Sonic very much. Maybe that may be causing the sounds. Yeah. I had a friend who had a Sega Genesis, and I would go over to his house and play Sonic 3 with him a lot, but I've never played Sonic 1 outside of when I got the Sonic Mega Collection on the GameCube. Also, I just want to say, this is probably the least annoying Omo Chow voice I've ever heard, so I appreciate that. So it's not like I'm a complete... I've never played a classic Sonic game, because I have. And I played them when I was very young, when I was the target demographic, you know? But... the first real Sonic game that I ever played, I grew up watching the Sonic TV shows. That was a bit more what my experience was like with Sonic, was the American TV shows, which I know aren't amazing. Well, okay, I know Sad AM is considered very well liked, but yeah, the first real Sonic game that I ever experienced was Sonic Adventure 2. And to this day, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, let's see. Skunky? I don't know. What the? But yeah, still to this day, Sonic Adventure 2 is probably the only Sonic game I, like, absolutely love. I know, to quote Ant Dude, what can I say? I'm a Sonic fan. I only like one game. Then I played Sonic XD, but never owned it. Liked it fine. I thought Chaos was a better new villain than Shadow, but I'm not going to unpack that can of worms here. Played Sonic Heroes, beat it. I played a lot of Sonic Heroes. I liked Sonic Heroes. I know it's flawed, and I do plan on streaming that one eventually. But played Unleashed, played Sonic and the Black Knight, and then I didn't touch Sonic again until Forces came out. Purely because of the OC. Because being able to create an avatar in its Sonic franchise seemed pretty cool, because I had my own Sonic OCs as a kid. So I remember reading this, and I wish I could remember, like, I wish I could find the article again, so take this with a grain of salt. But I heard that the original intention of the Time Eater was it was supposed to be part of Nephilis. But due to the fact that Sonic 06 was so hated, and this was during a time period where the Sonic franchise was trying to be more self-contained, that idea was blocked. So one thing I do know is that the Chows were not originally here in the original game. Because I know that in the original game, Amy was throwing herself at Sonic rather than trying to get him to eat a cupcake. Because I know that a lot of people were saying, wait, they put the Chows back in Sonic X Shadow Generations? Does that mean the Chow Gardens might come back in a future game? Which I really hope they do. Also, I'm just excited that Blaze is in this game, because Blaze, Espio, and Rouge, they're all characters I like that I just feel I've been getting overlooked by the franchise. Blaze more than the other two, but I also know Sonic Forces kind of fubbernucked, because like the original idea is that classic Sonic was literally supposed to be young Sonic, but Sonic Forces made it so that it was he was supposed to be from another universe, and I don't like that as much. That was enjoyably goofy. Game over. Sonic lost. There'll be no more Sonic games.
Where am I?
Which might be good since Sonic Lost Worlds and Sonic Boom came out after this game. You know, I wish Sonic Boom wasn't such a complete, at least the games weren't such a complete dumpster fire, because it would be interesting having Sonic Boom exist as a what-if world, you know, like a parallel reality that could, like, cross over with the main universe like classic Sonic did, you know? Okay. So, just full disclosure, I have very little experience playing the Sonic Boost era games. I don't know if that's like the official title, that's just what Ant Dude called them, and
You can do a homing attack whenever a lock-on cursor appears after jumping. Zero in on enemies and take them down.
okay, actually, I just realized, I think Omochao is voiced by the same woman who voices Tails, because that basically sounded like Tails, but with like a robot filter over it. And given the fact that I really like, Tails' voice actor, I'm okay with that.
Once the boost gauge on the lower left is empty, you can no longer use boost. Defeat enemies or collect rings to refill the boost gauge.
Oh, I can just press and hold it. Got it.
Slide to move under obstacles.
Tails is voiced by a woman. No, Tails is a boy. Tails is male. The character is a boy. But Tails' voice actor is a woman. At least in the English translation.
Between the left and right
I don't know if Tails has like a different, you know, is voiced by a guy in like other countries. but at least in the English translation, the English versions that are released in America, Tails has almost exclusively been voiced by female voice actors. I say almost exclusively because I'm not familiar with every single voice that Tails has had in, like, TV shows and other projects, you know? But yeah, so after I played Sonic Frontiers, I actually went out of my, like, I mean, hell, the fact that I added Sonic games to my rotation right now. So I've had a copy of Sonic Unleashed for the Xbox 360 for almost 10 years that I've been meaning to play for the channel, but just never have. But yeah, I went out and I got this. I went out and bought a copy of Sonic Colors, the remaster of that on the PlayStation 4. I think it was 4, not 5. But yeah, I actually went out of my way to get my hands on a decent amount of Sonic games that I could do for the channel. Since it's like, like I said, last Sonic game I really got into was Sonic Adventure and Sonic Heroes. It's like, I got some catching up to do. And I've streamed Sonic Adventure 2. I haven't streamed Sonic Adventure 1. I will stream that one too eventually, but we'll get to it. I just knew that I wanted to stream, so I did Frontier. It reignited, well, that and the Sonic movies. I mean, that makes sense for his higher pitched voice. Yeah, no, I agree. But yeah, what was it called? Sonic, but yeah, I streamed Sonic Forces, and that combined with the live action movies reignited my interest in Sonic as a franchise. So yeah, I started tracking down more Sonic related media for me to play. So I got this, I already listed everything, so. And I've had Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 on my Xbox for a long time.
Thanks, Sonic. That was awful. I couldn't tell where I was or what had happened.
Probably because this story is very paper thin.
Well, you're safe now, and that's what's important.
Okay, one other change that I do know they made is that in the original, Sonic never, like, during the Friendship Rescue cutscenes,
This isn't South Island, and all the color and light have been drained from it.
he was silent and just gave a thumbs up to harken back to the 2D silent era of Sonic, but they changed that because it's like, well, 3D Sonic has always spoke. So
We can start over there. That skyline looks familiar, but I can't be sure.
I also know that people have pointed out that's a line of that dialogue, because they redubbed the whole game because the voice actors changed in between the release of Sonic Generations originally and whenever 2024. So the whole game had to be redubbed to reflect the new cast. But as some people pointed out, okay, see you in a second, Dispenser. Tails saying that place over there looks familiar doesn't make sense. Okay. Is there, like, a difference between them? Like, playing through the games twice gets me something?
Wow.
Playing through levels twice as each Sonic? I don't know. But people are saying having Tails recognizing this place doesn't make sense, because this level's supposed to be somewhere from Sonic 1, and Tails wasn't introduced until Sonic 2. Again, I don't know if that's true or not. I haven't really played this game before. I'm not super familiar with the 2D era of Sonic in general. It's just, again, that's a change from the original that I am aware of, and I just thought I'd share it in case anyone found it interesting. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Alright, hold on. Let's back it up. And then I think the idea was that okay, yeah. Never mind. We're good. We're good. So yeah, that sounds good to me. Let's do we'll do them in order. Let's not get too experimental. Let's do them in the order that the game recommends. So like one of the reasons I'm not the biggest fan of classic Sonic is I really like the homing dash. Like, that's Sonic as I know Sonic, so not having it is weird. Yes, I know, like, Sonic 3, like, you could get the fire shield that would let you sort of dash similarly. Oh, wait, that's a red coin. Let's grab that. But, yeah, it's... Still, let's be real. I was able to beat Sonic 06. I think I can handle just about anything that the rest of the games have to throw at me, you know? Because beating Sonic 06 might be one of the few experiences that was worse than me revisiting Vesperia. Well, F your couch. Oh, yeah. These sort of blocks definitely remind me of... Those take me back to, you know, going over to my friend's house and playing his Sega Genesis and playing Sonic 2 together, or Sonic 3 together. Come on. Thank you. Oh, hi. Found a Chow. Again, as someone who absolutely loves Sonic Adventure 2, and it's like one of my favorite, it is my favorite Sonic game, I will never say no to seeing one of these guys show up. And again, I'm also a Sonic heathen, because the reason I like Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 so much is because they're, comparatively speaking, slower Sonic games, and I like that, because I don't have great reaction abilities. I mean, heck, that's one of the reasons why I'm so bad at games like Dark Souls and Elden Ring that require, like, very carefully timed, you know, button puts and reaction speed, you know, because I'm just not really good at that sort of thing. Oh, so fun fact, and I don't know if it's, maybe not fun fact, but fun thing that I heard, and I don't know if this is true at all, but I remember hearing at one point Sonic Forces was initially pitched as a crossover between all three versions of Sonic that were a thing at the time. So classic Sonic, modern Sonic, and Boom Sonic. And like the idea behind that, like the reason why this went around is because the avatar in Sonic Forces has like a grappling hook ability, which was very similar to like the light grappling hooks that the Boom characters had in Rise of Lyric. So the theory goes that originally that was supposed to be a crossover between all three versions of Sonic. But because Sonic Boom ended up being, well, Rise of Lyric ended up being probably the worst Sonic game ever made. Haven't played it, can't comment. I just know people say it's worse than Sonic 06, which, again, as I haven't played it, I can't comment. They decided, let's just scrap that because we just want to forget Sonic Boom even happened. Again, I haven't played any of the Sonic Boom games. I watched the Sonic Boom show, and I actually am rather fond of the Sonic Boom cartoon. I liked it a lot more than Prime, to say the very least. I don't know. I like the idea behind Sonic Prime, and I also love the fact that, like, the Council of Eggmen are known as the Chaos Council, and that just tickles my funny bone, I feel, for obvious reasons. But whenever I see something, you know, like that, where it's like, oh, interacting with, oh, it's a multiversal story, I want to see characters interact with themselves from other universes, you know? Wow, I just got, you know, clusterfucked. Hello, Dread Plays. How are you? But yeah, but with Sonic Prime, the fact that there was no multiversal versions of Sonic or Shadow, and we only had alternate versions of the rest of the cast, I'm like, this is not what I want to see from a game. Oh, sorry, 1 second. Sorry, 1 second. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, imagine Shadow and Sonic versus Pirate Shadow and Pirate Sonic. Yeah. So yeah, I just felt that Sonic Prime just didn't live up to the potential it could have had. So I stopped I watched the first season, I'm like, I'm good. But I can understand why people like it, though. It just wasn't for me. But, yeah. But yeah, I'm glad I'm playing your favorite game. This is actually the first time I've ever played Sonic Generations in any form. So I'm going to play through the main story of Sonic Generations, and then I'll do the Shadows, the new Shadow stuff. Basically, Dread Pirate, Sonic, and that'd be fun. Oh, okay. The liquid's rising. Okay, gotta pay attention. Oops. God damn it. I should just... What is happening? Why was I pulling to the left? I should just warn everybody, I am abysmal at Sonic games. So... yeah, you're probably going to be laughing. I just ran past the checkpoint, didn't I? You're probably going to be laughing at my expense. You own the OG Generations. Nice. Yeah. Sonic Generations was one I was always interested in playing, but I just never got it. Because just, again, this was during a time period where I just kind of was done with Sonic. But, again, between the movies and playing Sonic Frontiers, I just kind of wanted to get back into Sonic a little bit, you know? Anyway, I've repeated that like twice at this point. So yeah, I'm kind of excited to experience this one for the first time.
Sonic!
Tails!
This is definitely the chemical plant.
Yeah.
We're not remotely on West Side Island. Did that monster do this?
We'll figure it out later. Our friends come first.
A lot of subs have another. Oh, thank you. Oh, hello, Mario Walker. How are you doing? Welcome to my first time playing Sonic Generations in any form. Because, yeah. Anyway. Hi, Amy. Hew, hew, hew.
You saved me, Sonic. I'll be sure to return the favor next time around.
Not really worrying about that right now, Amy.
Well, considering that I think you... I'm watching a clear stage, link points. Okay. Okay. Okay, and the skill shops at Green Hill, that line's so different to the OG. Yeah, that's what I heard. I've heard that, like, this redub really annoyed a lot of fans of the original because they just felt it was not unnecessary to, like, redo everything. Wait, so I can access old places from anywhere. Okay. Wait, I thought... Where's the skill shop? I thought you said it was in Green Hills. Or is it just near Green Hills? She says, I was worried I wouldn't be able to flirt with you. Yeah. I know that they've been really trying to pull back on Amy being... Go... Okay. Being just a... Oh, there we go. Being nothing but a Sonic stan. Or Sonic simp. But I might do that in the new games. Leave the old games alone, you know? Yep, that sounds useful. Friend zone like Mario and Peach, yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of just buy all of them. Buy that one. Yeah. No, I knew what you meant. Actually, you know what? I don't need to increase his speed. I already have a hard enough time playing these as is. What are you? Okay. No, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. You know, the final boss of Shadow Generations is hard without taking damage for that achievement. Oh. Yay. That's kind of cool. Oh, I like this. This is fun. That's fun. I like that. Hey, Nux. Again, we'll go through this in order. Act 1. We'll go Act 1, then Act 2. I did it after 4.5 hours. Damn, that's some dedication. Props to you. Oh, geez. I see where I went wrong. Yeah, I'm actually kind of curious. What are your thoughts on just the way Amy is being utilized in the franchise as of late, you know? Because again, I don't necessarily mind. I never mind her being a Sonic fangirl, but I do feel that just a lot of games just failed to... Oops. Have truly just kind of failed to make her unique outside that. So again, I can appreciate that they are trying to make sure that she's a well-defined three-dimensional character outside of her love for Sonic, but do you feel that they've gone too far by removing her fangirl nature altogether? Or do you view that as character development, that it's great that she's finally started to realize that Sonic is never going to return her affections, you know? I don't know. I could honestly go either way. She needs to be a fangirl. Let's see, fangirl, it's funnier, and that's what she's known as. Yeah, again, I could agree with that to some extent. I'm definitely not against to trying to give her more than just that. Like, that's not a problem, but I think getting rid of it entirely is not the way to go. Then again, if they get rid of the fangirl entirely, then... Okay, I don't know why I'm coughing so bad. I don't like CD followed and hugging. The OC followed and hug Sonic, yeah. Because, like, if they do get rid of the fangirl side, then the Shadow Amy ship is more likely to happen, and I'm okay with that, because I found, like, several Shadow Amy fan comics, and I liked them quite a bit. Oh, wait, no, I can go through there, I think. Yes, I can. Oh, wait. I guess I'm down here Yeah, I never want them to have kids or marriage, lol. I mean, let's be real. That's not good because Amy and Sonic are still kids themselves, so we don't really need to be that obsessed with their love life, you know? Or at least we shouldn't be. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh. Yeah, oh shit indeed. I just want to take the time to thank this game for not having a life system, because I would be so flubbernucked and I would never beat this game. I have bitten the skin off my lip and there's... Oh shit, are you... Oh shit. Are you gonna be okay? So I didn't have a life system set. Oh, it does? Okay, well I'm sure as fuck not turning that on. Like, when Crash Bandicoot, you know, gave me the option of not having lives in Crash 4, I sure as shit turned that off. Which, that is a game I do need to play through. Because I played the other Crash games, well, at least the other Crash 1 through 3 and then Nitro Kart. It's just, I was not able to beat Nitro or Crash 4 on my own, so I just wasn't sure if I'd be able to beat it here. Oh, shit. That's not good. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I got artwork 3, 4, and 5. Oh, what a good boy am I. Okay, cool. Since you still haven't beaten Crash 4. Okay, at least I'm not the only one. Because it's hard. And I mean, back before the completionist outed himself as a terrible person, I remember I saw his video on it and Cat Icarus's video on it, that it's like such a ridiculously difficult video game to complete if you're going for one, you know, like the full see everything, you know. You know, if you're interested, I would try. I'd get if you're interested in trying Crash, the Insane trilogy is a good package of games to try. I'm playing a game. Oh. Yeah. Which game you playing? But yeah. Yes, I'd love to know the name. But yeah, the Insane trilogy, it gets you the remakes of the original 3 Crash games, which a lot of people say are the only Crash games worth playing besides Nitro Kart. Which, by the way, if you like kart racers, I highly recommend playing Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. That's probably one of my favorite kart racers. It's called Where the Fuck Did I Leave the Tissues? Okay. Oh, jeez. Right, I keep forgetting modern Sonic has the boost mechanic in this game. Yay! Damn it, damn it, damn it! Push the button. My finger is on the button. Push the button. My fave will probably be Sonic Cross Worlds. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Sonic Cross Worlds. Mostly because it's nice that it's not... Because, like, the first two Sonic racing games, you know, were... Well, I mean, okay, I'm not counting, like, Sonic R. I meant of the kart racer genre. Were crossovers amongst, like, of a lot of Sega properties. So it's nice to see that Cross Worlds... Also, I need Dread. But yeah, it's nice to see that they're going to be bringing in other characters that aren't Sonic. That being said, I think the inclusion of characters like SpongeBob is weird. Like, I get that SpongeBob has had a pretty successful career in the platforming video game genre, but I don't know, maybe it's just because I didn't grow up with SpongeBob. Well, not really, I kind of did. I just am like, I don't really care about SpongeBob. I'd rather see someone like Knights come back into the spotlight than just see SpongeBob in a Sonic racing game. But some of the others, like Joker from Persona 5, even though I have kind of mixed feelings about Persona 5, I still think it's pretty cool. Let's see. I am Steve. I found a roll of tissues. That's good. Like, I actually think Steve being in there, again, I am not a Minecraft fan, but oh dear God, by any means, but that's kind of cool. Physics have betrayed me. They've left me for dead, and I wish to die alone. At the same time, it's nice to play speedy Sonic sections that I can control. Coming off Sonic 06. You don't say, Tails' voice actor. Interact. It's just fucking cardboard. I'm gonna use the tissue to pass. Well, you're halfway there at least, right? Level up. Hooray, I have achieved the ultimate enlightenment of deep contemplation of which to activate the Hypotenuse Initiative. Oh, what's so funny, honey? Oh, okay, sorry, you just had a... Abby's here, by the way. She's just doing her own thing. I'm sorry to hear that, Dread Plays. Yeah, what's... Sorry, you just had a big smile on your face.
Thanks for the help. Not that I need
Gotcha.
it. Now let's get some payback on that monster. Yeah. Get in line, knucklehead. All right.
Hey, Muffin. I didn't know you were doing this today. It's because I wasn't necessarily planning on doing it, Muffin. I'm sorry. It's just... Abby's my wife. We stream... Occasionally we'll do streams together when our schedule allows. And she also does her own streaming on the side. She's currently streaming the Great Ace Attorney games. She streams on Wednesdays. I normally stream on Saturday and Sunday. But today, because it's Labor Day here, I got the day off. Hi. Oh, these are like challenges. Okay, I'm mostly just going to be playing through like the main story and such, so I might do the challenges on my own time if I am so inclined. Oh, cute. Oh, wait, do I... Okay. Okay. Oh, Muffin says you're a very entertaining lady, honey. Okay, wait, do I have to do these challenges to move? Oh, yeah, I think I have to do these challenges to move on. Never mind. Forget what I said. We're going to be doing those. Okay. Oh, I just need to do 3 challenges. Got it.
Press the button when you need me.
Team up with Knuckles
Leave
to
it
find
to
the
me.
buried nuggets. Knuckles will dig up the ground and find them for you.
I got this.
Drat, I thought I was going to get to play as Knuckles.
Here goes.
Dread Place says sup, honey. I think she has her headphones in. Yeah. We're currently, like, the game that we're currently working on together are 2 different dating sims that were published by an indie developer that I say we're kind of friends with because
I got this.
we're often in we're often in talks with her. Let's see. You need to do 1 challenge. Oh, just 1 challenge per key?
Here goes.
Are there multiple keys per boss, or is it...
I got this.
Okay, for a second I thought that machine blew up to friendly fire, and I was happy. Now I'm not as happy. Sonic Generations is 2 per key. Okay. Good to know. Then I know, like, to get the Mephiles boss fight, which honestly is the thing I'm the most interested in with Shadow Generate. Because again, as much as I don't like Sonic 06, Mephiles is a character that I do find kind of fascinating. And I do think it's interesting that he was brought back, you know? Even if it was for like a super hidden boss fight or whatever.
Here goes.
Because if he was brought back, it gives me hope that they might eventually bring Infinite back. Because I actually really like Infinite. Viola's is fucking amazing. The song Live and Learn. Oh, good, good, good. I heard Crush 40 is suing Sega over Live and Learn, which is unfortunate.
Here goes. Sonic.
Okay, good. Glad to hear I'm not the only one here who likes Infinite. Because honestly, Infinite, I think, even in the game itself, he's kind of cool. It's just, oh shit, shit. It's just, they botched his execution, really.
Leave it to me.
Because, like, again, for the record, I love Dan Green, but I did not like Dan Green voicing Mephiles. He just did not come across as a truly appropriate, world-ending threat, if you know what I mean. But Infinite's voice, yeah. I don't know Infinite's voice actor, but I'm like, that is the voice I expect to hear from, like, an all-powerful, all-destroying entity, you know? Okay. Oh, okay, so the challenge is get enough medals while still getting to the end. Okay, no, I do not want to try again. If that's, let's see. Heard about the Crush. They worked almost all songs for Sonic. Yeah. Okay, does that count as me beating the challenge? Or do I have to do it again? I'm casually watching his blood. Yeah. Oh, I can grab the key. Okay, well, I'm still gonna... I can't beat my doppelganger. Don't you know I'm bad at Sonic games? Doppelganger? Crap, I just mentioned Azure Twilight. I'm in trouble if I gotta deal with doppelgangers. Thank you, I appreciate... Oh, dear God. I appreciate the vote of confidence. Oh, dear God. You know what? There we go. Cool. I'll just grab the key and call it good. Because I just... Oh, wait. I do... Right. I need 3 keys. Where are the other keys? There's a key. Okay, what are you? Find which switch... Sure, we'll try this one.
That see-through devil of you is your doppelganger, Sonic! You've gotta reach the goal before the doppelganger does!
Otherwise, he might steal your girlfriend and blow your brother up. I'm pretty sure no one watching right now is going to get that deep cut reference to our channel and the video game Doppelganger that we played 10 years ago. Let's see, my god, I just fucking caught hooked a vid crossworld and says, oh Shadow, hi Sonic, like you got some new race stripes, but says, oh wait, that's just his boring Doppelganger, and then runs. Runs him the fuck over, that's funny. Gotta go first. Gotta go first. Gotta go firster. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right into that. Oh. Oh crap. This section, I lost so much time on this section. Wrong direction, Sonic! Son of a bitch. And I'm... Son of a gum-chewing funk beast. Shadow Tunnel into Asgore. Oh, Shadow Tunnel. That's funny. I want to try defying gravity, and I'm failing miserably right now. One definite downside about playing Sonic versus playing the Tails games, it's a lot harder to look down and read your guys' comments as they come through. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Yeah. Don't stop me now. Don't stop, cause I'm having a good time. Having a good time. A shooting star reaching for the sky. Like a tiger, defying the laws of gravity. I'm gonna stop singing now. Do not want to get copyright struck for singing copyrighted music. Whew! Boost right, let's see, shout out. Boost right into blue chemicals. You're doing great, Luke. Yeah, did you say Abby streams? I'm gonna say, so I'm gonna say something. Abby does streaming, but not streaming right now. I'm gonna say something, but I'll save it for next time. Okay. No. See, if that's all I need to get a key, then a C rank is high. What is Metal doing here? Sure. Well, now Metal's part of Sonic's past, isn't he? Yeah, he is. I just meant more like, I guess, guarding the Chaos Emerald. Got it.
Don't fall behind if you want to keep from falling off the road. Metal Sonic is vulnerable after he attacks. Use spin jump to counterattack.
I don't wanna.
Touch him when his electric field is up.
See, Metal, the fact that you're always putting these barriers up around you is why you have such a hard... Oh, wait, right. After you attack. Is why you cannot form any meaningful relationship with those who care about you.
He's snapping off streetlights to throw at you. Watch the shadows to avoid them.
I don't want to watch Shadow. I don't like Shadow. That's probably my hottest take about the Sonic franchise, is I don't like Shadow the Hedgehog. He was fine in the movie, though, but I don't like Shadow as a whole.
Get on top of the platforms to avoid this attack.
You lied to me. Oh, come on. That wasn't fair. I couldn't stay ahead of him because I was in a cutscene. Come on. Okay. Can't back up, damn it. Got him at least. I'm curious what game you're gonna think of Shadow and Shadow Generations. I am too. Good. Did I win? I would like to win now. Okay. You said to... All I had to do was get on the platform to avoid his attack. That is not... That was not the only thing that was required to avoid that attack. I know that incredible vagueness or whatever is kind of like a thing in Sonic games or whatever, but... Okay. Avoided damage that time, so I'll take it. More rings, please. Go. Go. Damn it. Rings. Rings, 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 rings. Shit. Just passed one. Fuck, the blood's worse. Shit. Well, I got past that phase at least. Wow, he's doing his impression of himself at the end of Sonic 3. The movie, specifically. Alright, where is another emerald? Not emerald, where's the next key? Oops. Sure, we'll do this one.
That see-through devil of you is your doppelganger, Sonic! You've gotta reach the goal before the doppelganger does!
No! Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. That mistake is costing me. Finish him. I'm still doing decent, I think. Whew, did it. Okay, where's the key? There's the key. So this should mean that I've now got all the boss keys, so I should be able to fight the boss now. Fuck. Oh, what's up here? Just another challenge. Okay. Da 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 da. Are we going to Kingdom Hearts? All right, what do you got for me? Oh, this gag. I don't know. I always found this gag kind of funny. Just anytime it shows up, I'm okay with it.
Take a good look at yourself, Sonic.
I will. Have you ever heard of the new Mario game on Bugs called Mario the Catastrophes? No, I haven't heard of that one.
You'll see in this world.
Another Sonic? What? Wait a second!
Younger Sonic has more belly. Yep. And Sonic just broke his nose. Wait, is this the Eclipse Cannon, or is this something else? Again, I freely admit, okay, no, this is a 2D Sonic style robot, so it's definitely a reference to one of the older games.
Catch me if you can.
Frontal attacks won't work. Find its weak point and focus your attacks there.
I will flatten you. Not bad.
Its weak point is its ass. This is the final boss from Sonic 2. Okay, good to know.
I will flatten you.
It's attacking you with its arms. You've got to do something to stop them. Hey, you know those bombs that come out when you hit the switches? Try making its attacks hit them. Now, run up the arm and attack its head. Lure its attacks towards the bomb, Sonic. Try not to get caught in the blast or get hit by its attacks.
Son of a gum-chewing fuck beast. The winning part is this boss battle is you had to fight one robot Sonic, not Metal Sonic, and then the Death Egg robot without dying once hit no rings. So wow! That sucks! Epic music, bum bum.
No, no, Sonic, save me.
If you don't save me, I'll never get to be Jim Carrey. Then again, if you let him die, then maybe it can erase Sonic 06. I mean, I technically did. You had to hit Robot Sonic 6 times, and then the death it wrote 12 times. Quite annoying. Wow. I think I can safely say I might not have been a fan of classic Sonic had I actually played more of that.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
This confirms it. It sure does. Older versions of us. Places and enemies from our past. We're traveling through time, Sonic.
So did Sonic's hair...
time
Hello.
stones?
It's
Sonic's
like
hair
that
just,
big
like,
thing
dark,
that kidnapped
deepen in
Eggman
color as he
to
got
consume
older.
time. And then it looks like it dragged your friends here. I mean, our friends. You know what I mean.
Granted, I think the only one of your friends that you'd know would be Knuckles and Amy. Hi, not Mephiles.
Where'd it go?
We need to track it down, and fast.
Nice. Okay. I know, let's see, without the time stones from Sonic CD, Ian Flynn's writing in this game is a little funny. It kind of is. Okay. Okay, so I got 2 Chaos Emeralds. Nice. I like Ian Flynn. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't read a ton of his stuff. So that's Cream, Rouge, SBO. So I gotta save some of my favorite characters in this next segment. Okay, I know that I've only been streaming for maybe an hour, but this was a follow-up to me beating my last game, and I wasn't done streaming yet, but I'm afraid I am out of time today. Streams should be normal this week. So Abby will be doing her stream on Wednesday, unless something happens. I will be doing my usual streams, both the stream of this and my Edgelord stream this weekend. Another Sonic Emerald shove up Sonic's ass. Ouch. But yeah, like I said, I'm sorry this one was so short, but it took me longer to beat Tales of Vesperia than I would have liked. But yeah, but I did still want to get this going today. So yeah, I'm not sure when, but I'll see you guys then. Have a good rest of your day, night, evening, whatever pronoun your time of day wants to utilize. Bye-bye.